Hello, this is Will Stout, Superintendent of Owen J. Roberts Schools, coming to you with the third edition of the Superintendent Update. I'd like to take this opportunity, as always, to thank our community for the continued support that you give to our schools, our staff, and our administration. Also want to take this opportunity to wish all of you a healthy and happy Thanksgiving holiday, and for those of you also that celebrate the Diwali holidays as well. This month we are coming to you from North Coventry Elementary School, and following my remarks today, we will be turning it over to the school principal, Mrs. Heather Esposito, for you to hear all the wonderful things that we're doing at North Coventry. At our November 13th board working session, Chris Gray, our transportation director, provided an update on the busing situation in the school district. As most of you are well aware, last year we had significant issues in filling our transportation needs for the school district. At the beginning of last year, we were about 11 drivers short. By the end of last school year, we were 17 bus drivers short in our fleet. I'm pleased to report that at the current time, we have our full fleet of 90 buses fully staffed with bus drivers. In addition to those 90 drivers that we now have on staff, we also have 7 drivers that are fully trained that are assisting us as substitute drivers and doing field trip runs for us and doing athletic runs for us as well. When they're not tied up with those runs, they are accompanying other bus drivers on their routes to get familiar with the roads and the bus routes in our school district. Moving forward with transportation, we're very fortunate in that we're able to add 4 additional buses to our fleet. For the past 2 years, we have been budgeting additional buses to our fleet of 90, but due to the lack of bus drivers in the past, we were unable to fulfill those additional buses. As you may recall, in 2022, we engaged in a lot of conversations with our community regarding school start times. In light of the recent improvements made to our transportation staffing, I want to share that we will revisit this topic again in early 2024 with the goal of making a final recommendation to our board for the 2024-25 school year. So my recommendation will take into account the extensive research we've previously cited that is focused on school start times and student sleep health, in addition to the multiple rounds of feedback we've solicited on the subject from students, families, staff, and the community in form of surveys, presentations, and meetings. All of our information and research is contained on the quick links section on the main page of our district website. And now, without any further delay, I want to turn things over to Heather Esposito for an update about what's happening at North Coventry Elementary School.
Welcome, North Coventry. I am Heather Esposito, and I am the principal here at North Coventry Elementary School. As I am in the midst of my second year, there's lots of great things going on here at North Coventry. One of the number one things that we're focusing on this year is really rebranding and re-emphasizing our commitment to PBIS. That is positive behavior intervention and supports, and really that focuses on making sure that our students here at school are aware of our expectations, how they should behave in all different settings, from the classroom to the hallway to buses in the cafeteria and recess. And so we embraced our Wildcat, and we call him Wally here at North Coventry, and we are making sure that our students are earning Wally Wildcat tickets throughout the day for various different reasons, demonstrating respect and responsibility, trustworthiness, and cooperation in all those different settings. And they can earn these Wally Wildcat tickets in a variety of ways, and they can earn them from any adult within the building. And then what we changed this year with this program is that we made sure that our ticket that students earn can be divided in half, where half goes into what we refer to as our Wildcat Den in each of the regular education classrooms, and the other half of the ticket goes home to parents. Because one of our focuses this year is to make sure that we're bridging that gap between home and school, and that parents are aware of what initiatives we're working on here in the building. So as we try to build good citizens, not just here at North Coventry Elementary School, but for our community and for the world at large, we want to make sure that our parents are partnering with us in that endeavor, and so that they can celebrate with their child when they have earned a Wally Wildcat ticket for doing the right thing here at school. So every Friday, teachers pull a ticket from their den. We celebrate those students who are called down to the office. Their names get put up on a Wally Wild board. And periodically, we select a few students from there, and they earn an additional surprise. That could be extra recess, lunch with a special teacher, board game fun with the principal if they desire, but really just trying to emphasize that positive relationship that we want to have between home and school as we really establish good citizens and good students here at North Coventry Elementary School. So lots of other great fun things going on here at school, a lot of it led by our new counselor, Miss McClatchy. We're so excited to have her join our staff this year, and the students are getting to know her through lunch bunches and her counseling lessons inside the classroom. So it's wonderful to see those relationships building and growing. And furthermore, we're really working with our older students, our sixth graders, and our student council in its second year is up and running. And soon they're going to take over morning announcements every Monday and turn those into a morning newscast for our students to enjoy in their classrooms. So watching our oldest students grow in their leadership responsibilities, whether it's serving as teacher helpers at the end of the day, raising and lowering the flag outside of the school, or representing their classmates in our student council. It's great to see their opportunities to grow as leaders really evolve this coming year. So that's about all that's going on right now. Lots of great things academically in the classrooms. You'll see math workshop taking hold in all of our classrooms as our students continue to work through the math curriculum. But math workshop just building those times for smaller group interactions within the classroom, within a math lesson itself. So great things happening at North Coventry. We look forward to seeing you throughout the holiday season with various PTO events. Our Winter Wonderland is coming up on Friday, December 8th. And then in January, after Martin Luther King Day of Service, we have our Someone Special Dance, other opportunities to connect with our PTO over the course of the winter. So we look forward to seeing you and welcoming you here into the school.